Welcome back, everybody. Today, we have a chat chooses the hero game, where chat chose Gallywix. Gallywix, a crowd favorite, I do believe, considering that every time it pops up, chat wants to play it. Why? Well, the hero's super interesting. It has a million lines to consider. Staying on one for extra turns is very, very viable. Lining up triples early, taking extra tokens, and then power leveling. Like, there are tons of things to consider on the hero. A well-designed hero. Props to the devs for designing an interesting and balanced hero. Love Gallywix and what's been introduced with the hero. Now this game we get a lot of early gold, and we choose to take and shoot for a 5-star early, but we do not get any direction off of it. And we're left in no man's land. Well, no man's land with tempo is still a reasonable place to be in this meta, where especially as with Gallywix, you're very, very good at cycling buffs and just playing the game to be faster and have more stats than other people. You make use of that hero power, get an extra 3, 4, 5 gold a turn, and look, pivot, look, pivot, look, pivot, over and over again, trying to find a way to a finished composition. Well, sometimes you gotta struggle. Not all games are clean. This is definitely one of them. Enjoy. These are gross. We really want to buy, sell, buy there, but they really aren't playable minions. We're doing a really shitty job of finding playable minions. Em watching outside? Yeah, she seems to be interested in something. I looked out, I didn't see anything. You went to 2. I've been wanting to play the Warrior Curve on Gallywix for a minute. Seems like the appropriate time to do so. It was a clean game to go to 3-on-3, but doing a really shitty job of lining up a triple, huh? Not to mention we didn't find a single token after turn 1. We've seen, what, 7 boards since then? And haven't found a single token? No Tide Hunters, no Alley Cats, no Swabbies. Pretty weak. Dude, just like, fuck off with this. Yay. Best result. Take 7. Alright. Downside of this line seems really high. Like, when you miss, you just fucking miss. What? Thank you. Holy shit. Tokens and Geomancer. So we'll have 10 gold next turn. Alright, so we'll have 13 gold next turn. Cost 7 to level, bye. About to take 1 million? I mean, we're about to take like 10. Like, let's be realistic here about how much damage you take in this game. Like, no need to get excited about it. It's only turn 5. Like, don't panic. It's the same way you play Bran. You play for the tempo. On the turns that matter, you take the damage early. We did a really bad job of lining up our triple, like I said. But at least we get a premium minion. I don't think we're ever going to have the tempo to play for the advantage here, so we can play for Wolf for power, or we can play for Swabby for triple. Next turn is a triple buy turn, though. We need to stabilize turn 7. Now, it's definitely a low roll start to this game. We found 1 triple, and it took 2 rolls into 7 gold to line up the triple. 1 triple. And that's annoying on Gallywix, because you even have extra gold in the early game. But what we end up with is a turn 6 board that looks like 1 decent minion, a Mithrax, and token pieces. I mean, if we hit the Hogger there, we're sitting pretty, right? We're relatively stable. A pretty good hit. A pretty good hit too. We'll take our tie. Average roll. I mean, this is a pretty easy take. So is this. So everything after that point, it's just if we want to roll once to sell Swabby to buy something, or we can just take Spawn and or Selfless Hero. On this turn, I guess Spawn is slightly better, which means that that's all that really matters, because we don't keep these things around for very long. We take an extra tribe or a selfless? I don't think we'd ever take the extra tribe. It's questions between selfless or spawn. And this is higher tempo. This is a better later game minion, but it doesn't stick around, so we take the tempo now. Like, the only thing on this board that is even remotely permanent is Mithrax. Yeah, it's kind of the same question, right? Selfless or Spawn, when you put them side by side, they're the higher tempo option. War Leader's the greed option. And I would argue Spawn on these turns is more important than Selfless, so yeah. We don't have a lot of Threat of Cleave here. It's more likely like a APM Pirate or something he's trying to push into. Nah, he golded a champion. We got him on a pretty good turn. Bad initial hit, but this is the right turn to get this guy. This one. It's right here. This one. There you go. Okay, win or a tie. Nice. Eddie. Alright, we have exactly 10 gold. He's kind of scary. We spend a turn cycling here, then we level next turn. You ever want the pair? Damn. Like, that's our direction if we're playing this for reals. Oh, boring lines. Doesn't make it wrong. You can still look for the triple. But leveling the 5 here is just asking to die. I'm dead. Don't die. Don't die, cat. I hate cat. I hate cat too. Yeah, we would have gotten smoked here. No, I mean, it would have been non-lethal damage, so you have to consider that. That do you get enough value in one turn of going to 5 if you take non-lethal damage? I'd argue no, but you know. Good coin flip win. Don't talk shit about my cat. McMariners does not like that. Oh. So still dead. Sorry, my friend. Didn't go to my hand. I was like, where the fuck is my Harbinger? Yeah. Got 3 extra gold next turn. Tempo somewhat stable. He doesn't look incredibly strong. Considering it's 4 demons, doing damage probably means it's a token demon. You gotta assume it's some level of juggler plus death rattles on demons and fish or something. That's what he's trying to do right now. Which we're not great against, because we don't have much health on the board. I'm gonna buy, sell Sunbacon, take Mithrax. 13 gold to work with next turn. Oh, it's not. Good. What the fuck is this board? This is leveled to 5 and bought better things. That's what this board is. That is not at all what I expected on that board. Mithrax feels so satisfying to play. Agreed. No, not the Gale Wing. I don't need this. This hero, like, we're just so heavily incentivized to just sell. Buy and sell, buy and sell. Like, I don't care that we don't have a good minion. No, another Mithrax? Sure, why not? Always when I get Mithrax, I feel like the game runs away. Like, my board is always full of good stuff that makes decisions hard. Yeah, I think that's actually... Yeah, I would agree. That Mithrax kind of pulls in 2 directions. You want to play for Menagerie, but you also want to play for Mithrax. Mithrax gains its own stats, and the Menagerie units get outscaled. Unless you pull into the other direction and play something like Lightfang, and then you really have to drop Lightfang. Which is always... not fun to do, or Bran, or whatever that is. It's a weird one. We're only a 3-tribe Mithrax, but still, passive stats. Yeah, Eddie, okay. Okay, my dude. What? Stop, man. I like life. Could you just not do that? Alright, thank you. At least we're not dead. Could you just not? Fucking brutalizes. I like life too much. Can't get a ghost. 16 gold. Every stat on the board. Let's go. 2 blood gems. Seems pretty good. Alright, well, that's our game. It is what it is. What an awkward Gallywix game. We missed on triples way too long. And we recovered reasonably. We're competitive in this game. The Reno golded tempo, and we queued into him on bad turns. Took too much damage from that. But we can still top 1 this game, reasonably. Like, everybody's just tempo boards. Or we could die here. Not dying here. You still like golding road boar on turn 2? Haven't done it this patch. Hard to say. Theoretically, it seems weaker. Doesn't mean I wouldn't do it. But theoretically, it seems weaker than it was before. But yeah, I probably would. I was thinking about it for a minute. Like, if I was offered it right now, I'd just do it. No doubt. If I was Reno at this moment on turn 12, I had a road boar on the board, I'd just like, bam, gold. Nah, but a turn 3 golden road boar? Yep. Yes, sir. Alright. Argus is pretty good. Might sell 2. Meh. Sure. Stats are stats after all. The attack could be very relevant to win this game. Doesn't mean I should do it. I need to sell everything through. You do it this way. Should be okay against this ghost. He wasn't incredibly strong before. That scaling shouldn't get him there. It'd be really nice if we could find ourselves a ground shaker, though. Because assuming the Reno kills the other guy, from 14 that'd be pretty tough with his board. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. We'll just make ourselves as strong as possible for this turn. We haven't seen the other guy, so it's just like we're guessing that we can beat Reno with a ground shaker. Or big ass question mark for the other guy. It's been 7 turns since we saw him. 6 demons indicates that it's a soul juggler board, right? So we just go full stats, but... Oh, look! You came to play. I got you, chat. We bought a Hogger this game. So yeah, if it's a token demon, we're just gonna dump 30 more health on the board. Don't care. 30 health. Golden unnerved Bonkeros to be my favorite golden target of all time. Ugh, golden Hexarune in the current game is really gross. That turn 5 Hexarune gold is like just level to 6. It's a good lobby. It was a tempo lobby, but a good lobby nonetheless. Easy clap. Is this how you would have played Gallywix? The reason I'm so sarcastic about that is like, I don't think I've ever played Gallywix like that. Like normally you try to go to 5, but this game didn't let us go to 5. This game was scary the entire way tempo-wise, and we just end up winning this game because we played for more tempo than they did. This was such a Bofur game for real though. The entire lobby degraded into tempo. Like every board is just maximum stats on board. But this is something we've been predicting for a while. Metas are cyclical. We got really, really greedy. And the best way to punish greed at these kind of tempo boards. Like this is a super greedy game. This is a super tempo game. Did we adapt well? Not really. I mean, that one we did, the Gallywix. But the Chinvala, we got lucky to be able to turn the corner being that greedy.